Right, Tiffany, thank you. Now to a fiery, heart-stopping crash at today's Daytona 500 in Florida.
Driver Ryan Newman is in the hospital in serious condition after a wreck on the last lap.
Crash into the wall, into the air goes Newman.
Upside down.
In a shower of sparks on his roof.
Amazingly, Newman's injuries are said to not be life-threatening. The winner of the race, Denny Hamlin, said tonight, quote, "I'm praying for Ryan." Now, weather postponed yesterday's race until tonight.
And it's been a busy few days for a local businessman whose team owns a car that ran in the 500. Our Will Ujek is in Florida with that story.
Yeah, guys, good evening from Daytona International Speedway, where, as you mentioned, that crash brought everything to a somber mood here in Daytona. But a lot of Northeast Ohio race fans were watching all day yesterday and today to root on a car that has roots that go all the way to Hudson, Ohio.
It's a lot of fun. It's very busy. You need a little bit of patience, but it's very exciting. The adrenaline is definitely pumping.
As thousands of fans watched in person and from home, but they looked close enough at one of the 40 cars racing, they'd see a piece of Northeast Ohio.
If you would have said as a kid, maybe someday you can race in it, then that's more believable. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Former Akron University quarterback,
Let's go.
and current Cleveland businessman Matt Collig has been a NASCAR fan since he was a kid. And for the past 6 years, he's been working his way up in the sport. First as a sponsor, then an owner in the Xfinity Series, and now?
It's my first 500, as an owner, so it's just really, it's really cool.
He's walking the pits as the owner of a car in the Great American Race.
I mean, this is one of the biggest sporting events in the world. It's broadcast in 199 countries, so the gravity of it all, it's actually bigger than I anticipated, to be honest with you.
The 16 car started the race in the 33rd spot, battled through several crashes to finish 13th. A promising finish and an important finish for Collig and his driver, Justin Haley, who brought race fans from Northeast Ohio along for the ride.
Well, I'm an Indiana boy, so, it's kind of similar, Ohio and Indiana. So definitely love my Midwest states. And, it was good to get Collig racing the first top 15 and everything like that. So awesome day for Matt Collig and everyone involved.
The Daytona 500 will not be Collig Racing's only Cup Series race this year. Matt says he plans on coming back here to Daytona later this year, as well as a few other races. And whether or not it leads to a full Cup schedule in the future, Matt just smiled and said, "We'll see." Reporting from Daytona tonight, Will Ujek, 3 News.
From